7 figures can't relate to us. I own everything, saw my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. Garfway 6 app, Ben had a rich swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris.
And a dark night here in South Beach. Host to our game tonight. Hey, Al.
Ryan as the...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Devin Booker out there with Michael Porter. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Nerlens Noel. And it's Simmons in at the power forward position. And for Miami, Blake Griffin out there with Barnes. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Warren in at the 3, the small forward. And McGee with the stuff.
Now Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
Ooh, McGee with the block. Pass break, New York. For 3, Booker on target from range. Well, the players still trying to find their rhythm out there early in the season. Brent, when did you feel like you were at full speed?
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Porter, right side Simmons. Pass to Noel. Oh, stolen by Morant. First quarter of play, a minute in. Warren with the ball, and it's McGee picking him up. Warren against McGee. Now LeVert, shot clock at 5. Over Simmons. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Booker can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Morant, no good. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Booker finds McGee. Outside for Booker. Back to McGee. Booker, the pass to McGee. Outside Booker. Back to McGee. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The open shot, Barnes, with nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And here's Simmons. Pass to Booker. Back to Simmons. From deep. Offensive board. McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Lays it up and banks it in. McGee's got 8.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Here's Morant. Pass to Griffin. The shot's good.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Porter, the pass to Simmons. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in, it's Booker on the wing. The shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Griffin. Hachimura comes in for Barnes. Monk, he's checked in for LeVert. And Anthony subbed in for Morant. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Dance against Anthony. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Nance. On the wing, Curry. Pass to McGee. Back to Payne. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Anthony. And then Porter with the dunk.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
Miami trailing. Anthony outside. Hachimura with the ball. It's stolen by Nance. Porter with it. Warren covering. Here's Nance. Hartenstein pulls it in.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Payne against Anthony. Payne, pass to McGee. To the paint. Here's Nance. Hachimura with the defensive effort. The Heat have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Anthony. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. The Knicks go the other way with it. To the left wing. McGee in the post. He's covered by Warren. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. The Knicks making a switch here. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Out to Anthony. Monk for 3. Knocks down the triple. Monk's got 5 points.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
It's all tied in Miami. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And the 14th pick in 2014, T.J. Warren.
I'm looking forward to it. Like I said,
And no doubt, Warren is not backing down.
And in the past, we've seen him get into it with the likes of Jimmy Butler. I mean, he embraces the challenge.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Seth Curry is out there with Enes Kanter. Then there's Cam Payne. Then there's Derek Favors. And it's Allen in at the 2. Outside Payne. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And for Miami, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Pass to Hachimura. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Some room here for Anthony. And Miami again with the bucket. New York trailing. Allen with it. He's covered by Warren. And here we go. The Heat fast break. And Anthony slams it in.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Out to the wing. And here's Payne outside. Rebound by the Heat. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
A big group substitution here for Miami. Griffin, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Barnes comes in for Hachimura. Karis LeVert's checked in for Warren. And it's Morant in for Anthony.
Once he gets a little momentum, Simmons going downhill is a scary sight.
The Heat have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Morant, the pass to Monk. And it's stolen by Noel. Allen against Monk. To the middle. Monk with a steal. Down low. Here's Barnes. And it's blocked by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
McGee, he's checked in for New York. Porter Jr. comes in for Allen. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Monk with a steal. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game. The Heat with the lead. It's Monk on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Well, we've had our fair share of father-son duos in the league. But, Brent, you and your dad, one of only 4 duos to win a championship ring each.
Well, I know I was fortunate to win 2 and not just 1. But my dad was really responsible for the one in Golden State in 1975, being the MVP of that final series, BA.
Clock at 6. Noel, the pass to McGee. Simmons with it. Shoots over Morant. And the Knicks miss again.
For leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
To the inside. Here's Porter. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
And here's LeVert for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
LeVert goes against Booker. Now here's Simmons. Not a lot of room. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Outside Monk. Pass to LeVert. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. LeVert's got 8 points.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Outside Porter. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Only one man back on D. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Porter, the pass to Booker. Now McGee. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Miami has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Booker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Booker still has some upside, one of the best young scorers that we've seen in the NBA in the last decade. He's already an established star, and the sky is the limit for this guy. Now he just wants more wins.
Hachimura's checked in for Miami. Anthony comes in for LeVert. Both free throws good from Booker.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And Nerlens Noel picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Payne's checked in for New York. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Inside is Griffin.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
He had the runway, and he let it rip.
Nice.
And this is why you keep your ticket stub, Blake Griffin, on the jam.
Noel against Hachimura. Curry passes to Noel. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. A different look for Miami. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Griffin. And Warren subbed in for Barnes. Allen, he's checked in for New York. Simmons comes in for Payne. The Heat have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And he makes the first.
Going second overall in 2019, John Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Simmons, the pass to Allen. 15 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Nance. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Nance has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Used to getting pushed around a little bit, Larry Nance Jr. does a nice job of finding enough room to score.
Warren's shot is good.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Heat up 7. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. The period wrapped up with the teams on left. And that'll...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. JaVale McGee has played really well.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far, stifling shots left and right.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
We've got Barnes. Karis LeVert is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's T.J. Warren, and it's Griffin in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. New York trailing. Here's Booker, and Booker with the jam.
Like the execution there from Cantor. Usually likes to score, this time with the pass.
Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Barnes, and it's blocked by Noel. And he recovers it. Griffin's shot is off.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Booker, good.
Well, Booker, no fear at going to the basket. He's got the size as a 2-guard to do that.
For Miami, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Barnes. Noel with the rebound.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Booker, and Booker with the jam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Barnes. Again, the Heat misses.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
So they take the lead. Booker's got 13.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Here's Morant. Down low. Here's Griffin. And again, another missed shot.
You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
He's guarded by Barnes. 5 to shoot. And that one's long.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
Booker with it. 13 points in the game. Noel, the pass to McGee. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 12.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
The Heat making a switch here. Monk's checked in. On defense, the Knicks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Up top, Morant, defended by Payne. It's Monk on the wing. And here's Griffin outside. Here's Barnes. Can't hit from in close.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Favors. Outside for Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Griffin. Porter's shot is off. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Trying to find a spark here.
Stay out of the way!
Wow!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great sendback.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Curry. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Miami trailing. From deep, Morant. Porter pulls it in. And here's New York now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Nance outside. Pass to Payne. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Porter gets the bucket.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Morant, the pass to Monk. Back to Morant. Outside Monk. This for the tie! Rebounded by Payne. And here are the Knicks. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. LeVert goes against Curry. Pass to Porter. To the paint. Here's Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Barnes goes in. Another shot. Goes up again. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. For New York, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Payne, the pass to Favors. Now here's Porter. Outside Payne. From downtown. The shot comes out. And for the Heat, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Monk for 3. Drains the triple. Monk's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, you don't want to leave people open when Blake Griffin has vision of the floor. He exploited the hole in the defense that time.
Nance outside. Takes the 3. No good on the shot. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for New York. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Booker in at the point. Here's Hachimura. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Seth Curry. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
The Knicks making a switch here. Noel's checked in. Anthony against Simmons. Here's Noel. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And the Knicks lead by 3.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Warren. Pass to Hartenstein. Noel with the rebound. Knicks shooting the rock at 58%. Anthony against Booker. He's covered by Warren. It's blocked.
Well, TJ improving his awareness on defense is something the coaches are looking for. Nice block there.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
At the line, Anthony.
The first one falls. The Knicks making a switch here. McGee's checked in. That one's no good.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Now here's Booker. Pass to McGee. To the wing on the left. Here's Simmons. Just 4 to shoot. Over Anthony. And Simmons gets it to go.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Hartenstein. Ooh, McGee with the block. The steal. LeVert passes to Hachimura, and the layup is good.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Outside Booker. Simmons against Anthony. And Simmons gets it to go.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
For Miami, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. It's rebounded by New York. Simmons has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Noel. Pass to Allen. And here's Booker. Here's Noel. He's covered by Warren. Noel, the pass to Booker. That shot is off. And Miami will go the other way with it.
They could have used more of those kind of rebounds earlier. It's hurt their cause.
They get it again.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, JaVale McGee.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Knicks coach was going over with his guys. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Lets it go from 11. Barnes, no good.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth. McGee passes to Craig. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to McGee. Second chance effort. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 8.
One of the game's very best offensive rebounders, Cantor also has the wherewithal to quickly convert for the score.
Barnes. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Outside Craig. Pass to McGee. And he can't get that one. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need a map.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Moran against Booker. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the drive. And Booker with the jam.
This guy wants those kind of shots. That's Devin Booker. Wow.
And the Heat call time here. They trail by 6. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Noel, he's checked in for Craig. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Knocks it down from distance.
T.J. Warren wants to score and loves the big moment.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 6 to shoot. Booker with it. Picked up by Griffin. Booker, pass to McGee. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, I like when Devin Booker's decisive about forcing the action. It's clear the defense is respecting his ability to score the ball.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're losing by 5. 9 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Warren. Count it!
Game gets tight. T.J. Warren comes through.
Now a timeout called by New York. They lead by 3. There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter.
It's T-shirt bonanza!
falls for Warren.
T.J. Warren believes he can score, and he's done it a lot. Every year he ups the ante and wants to add more to his game. Defensively, maybe a little more focused.
Here's Morant for three. The three won't fall.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line, Warren.
He makes the first of three, and that narrows the gap to one. He makes the second free throw, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on all three free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
He got it up in time. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Just in the nick of time. Wins the game with nothing but zeros on the clock. Unbelievable.
Woo! Unbelievable way to end this game. The fans on both sides are in shock.
And so the big win by New York in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
In the line and then he passed. Don't wanna seem desperate, you see your back pressed against the wall, you standing tall and though you fighting back. Can get exhausted when you ballin' and you writing tracks. Dreams of having arenas, reciting that a vital act was being 17 with a dream and an ensemble.